Hey y'all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Star Trekker. Let's get going. So we're on our way to meet Dusty Bear. We've dropped our cargo off here in Medusa 6, and we are going to pick up a little more work on our way. So we've got Gamma Valley or Heaven's Rest are our only destinations that make any sense. Let's hit the hub, hit the job board, and see what we can find. And also, still nothing. There's the job board. Nice and neat. Alright, that's good enough. Before we do it, Gamma Valley, Heaven's Rest. I don't know how fast you can come in here. Never tried. Alright. Well, there you go, Heaven's Rest. Look at you. You're at 25 hundo. You're just in time. Don't like this. You're just a rush delivery? Yes. Where's my cargo? What are we picking up here? Very good. Gamma Valley. Let's get on over there. And to do so, we're going to go right through the business hub because less debris. The highways here is a little frustrating, but that is okay. We're okay for gas. Don't worry about that. For as industrial as we are, the game really is kind of a looker. Very nice. we'll shoot the debris. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so we'll hit Gamma Valley, Heaven's Rest. We're gonna hit Heaven's Rest as fast as we can. We need to put our shutters down, we'll see. .5. Okay. Let's be quick about it. I wish I knew the words, right? So we could join the convoy. They sure look like they're not going to go $1.50. And I'm going $1.50. So I really want to go through there. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be a good boy. Just look at all of that debris. At least they got the road. At least they kept the road swept. We'll swing wide here. Lots of folks going to Heaven's Rest. Guess we're going to need to queue up. Yeah, you guys figure it out. I'm next. Dude, just get in there. I'm in line. Let's go. Come on. Aw, you did not just cut the line. Common dog, gonna remember that. Lower the shutters. Come on, let's get me out of here. Why are we burning oxygen? What is going on here? Filter. It's gotta be. Okay. Let's get a little bit out of the way. Let's come to a stop. Let's pop the shutters, exit our seat. Let's see what's going on here. Is it gonna be you? No. Who's closest to the suit? Ah, it's two of you. Ah, weak. No, you're fine. 47. Okay. The filter is right. Yeah. See if that has sorted our problem. Glad I bought that filter. I would really like to see that start going up. Okay, there it goes. Yes. Incoming solar flare. Okay, well, we're gonna wait that out. Tell you what, we can. Yeah, suit shock and gravity, that can be offline all day, that's fine. Let's go make our drop. Because it's not that far. So I need to point the nose right at it. Think. Yes. Let's get this done. We're gonna get all dropped off. We're gonna go meet Dusty Bear. We're gonna get out of here.
You out there, LJ? Took some time,
Dusty.
but I finally have a lead. If you're ready to help me follow up on it, just give the word. Alright. Here's the deal regarding that strange trailer. One of my old contacts has a connection to Novadeck. Well, connection might be putting it lightly. He's agreed to share some info with us. He wants us to meet him in Shatterstone. So, let's head that way and see what he has to say.
Okay, you don't need anything from me. Very good. Shatterstone. Get you dropped. And you should be able to sneak right out through the side there. $3. Come on, man. Okay. Yeah, I needed that $3. That is a... It's like a burrito. Okay, go easy. Now, out here, I wonder... Where are you sending me? Dark side. Okay, I like dark side. Uh-huh. Just like that. Far away. Half mile? Yes. Gonna take our chances. If we get roasted by a solar flare. How's the temperature? 500? This is definitely time to take your crate with you. A little more. There we go. Okay. I gotta know. Let's go get our blue crate. Okay, so this looks pretty promising. Nope, nope, come on, man. This is not how we wanted this to go, brother. Let's do that. Yes, yes, yes. Good. It's super dangerous. And I'm here for it. Alright, what do we got left? Down here and see how we're looking. Okay. How's our temp? Steady. Alright, let's get back out there. There's one more thing we can get. I'm gonna skip on you. Or you. Okay, crate of wine, I don't care. Alright, quick like a bunny. Let's get this done. Okay. Let's put you back. Fine for now. Everybody out of my way, please. Might need to put the shutters down. $458, still steady. Let's get over to dark side and get out of here. Slowly as we can go, I guess. Alright, there we go. There's the highway. Let's get down there. And as fast as we can go. Can't see you, so You can see me. So let's avoid the solar flares. .58, so temperature's holding steady. Yes, please, go on. Go, 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 go. Take care of some business in dark side. Where we're not likely to be turned into a charcoal briquette. Peg trove, okay. We got some options here. Let's pop one over here out of the way. L's pocket. No, thank you. Let's see what we're looking at. Alright, we got 40 miles on the tank, so we're good there. You come with me. Food City, stay there for a sec. I'm sure I've got a spot for you. Good. Oh, you won't fit, huh? Alright. Well, maybe. You just won't fit in here at all. Well, shoot. Okay. Tell you what, stim packs will go in here. Just because I don't know where we are in the world. Right. Give me that back. Thank you. Battery. Yeah, get right on in there. We got batteries for days. That's awesome. UCC. Tell you what. Let's just, for a moment. Good. Let's go check our batteries. How's everybody looking? Okay, so suit and core A need batteries. As luck would have it. Perfect. Now, take you up here. We're going to drop you in the airlock. Same for you, food crate. Where are you? Same for you, crappy air filter. There you go, get in the airlock. Don't worry, I'm not going to space you. Okay. You're a 250? Great, you'll be great for the suit. How's the UCC looking? Okay, not bad. All my junk to sell off is in the airlock. Almost. What are you? You're a good battery. Well, into the compartment with you. Good. Just tidy up. Alright, planet rag. Shock shield is off. Let's turn the suit on. So we got a fancy new battery. Turn gravity back off. And let's go to dark side real quick. So we're going to hit the station because we got some cash too. We need an air filter if we can get one. We need a spare. We need to sell all of our junk off and get rid of that. And I kind of want to go up here to Auto Essentials just to do a little shopping. And then we'll meet up with Dusty. Oh, let's get our camera right. So that's too bad. I'll tell you what, take all of my $1,000 for food. All right, we got to remember that. I'm keeping all of you, that's for sure. Buy one of you, so it's a net loss of 2K. Now you can. I'm sure there's a spreadsheet out there on the web somewhere. Do arbitrage, right? You can say these are super cheap here and buy them and move them around and sell them. I am not going to do that. Cleaning supplies, never seen those. I just want the one filter. We've got plenty of batteries, and plenty of UCCs. So that's our trade. Let's go get it. And you're going to have to go in the hidden compartment for now. Because I want my crate, just in case. Last thing. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a fix up. Should probably see Tech Town while I'm here too. I've got a little money to burn. Well, let's see what our repairs cost, and then we'll see if we do have any money to burn. I appreciate that Dark Side is just sort of a pull-in. Sorry, the upgrade shops and whatnot are just a just point yourself at me. So you get green. Wish everything else were like that. It's all done with drones. $200. Yep. Confirm. 50 bones, yes. Well, now, kind of wondering here. Okay. Fire damage resistance. Suit recharge, not really super necessary. Sensor range, that's a maybe. Okay. Oh, alright, well, we're gonna grab that, because... yes. We'll take sensors, sure. Okay. Let's back on out of here. And we're headed to Shatterstone, okay. And since we're here... yeah, well. It's worth a shot. Okay, let's get oriented. I'd go by Tech Trove, but I have $40 to my name. So, I'm gonna skip that. But I am gonna... and maybe, just maybe, this will give us a little bit of coin to go to the Tech Trove. We've only been once. The game's pretty obviously wrapping up. I might even turn gravity on these days. Alright, so I'm just going to ease up underneath here. Okay, that was a little perilous. Nobody else is complaining. Okay. Now, also for future reference, run for the suit, dummy. There's actually oxygen in it, you know? Oh, look at you. Alright, so we're gonna go grab you then. Only downside is... yeah. There you are. Come here. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, you guys are right next to it as well. Awesome. Not a whole lot going on here, but not nothing either. The, what you call them's the pills will be worth a couple hundred. There it is. We had one more in here. Back home. That is probably sufficient for a trip to the tech trove. Good. Where are you, Tech Trove? You were right around here. There you are. Maybe go to the other side, or you're not going to do anything for me at all? Huh. Alright, I'll tell you what. There's nothing there. I'll swing back around. Huh. So only get the one? It would appear so. Alright, well. Hey, you're letting us... Alright, who's complaining? It's cold. Okay. Let's get out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, I know. As quick as we can before we freeze. Yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry, dude. Sorry. Okay. Let's get a little bit cold. That's not going to be a problem anymore.
This contact is a little secretive. Might not be the kind of meet and greet you're used to, you know. Right. Here's the coordinates. Head that way, and I'll let you know the next steps.
Okay. We're back above freezing. So, let's go see what's what. Alright, well, let's put the shutters down and come to a stop. We're going to wait out the flare. And we'll do some clean up while we're... Let's leave that alone. Yeah. Looking around here. Climate rag is having problems. Okay. What's going on with you? You need a UCC. We can do that. Go right there. Come on, be quick. Okay. Anybody else complaining? No, everybody's super green. You're always just... Yeah. Always got some complaint. I think that's a bug. It's, yeah, everybody's green. It's going up. Alright, so Core B needs a battery soon. Everybody else, I think, is going to be fine. Internally, we're at a cool 60 degrees. We'll do some organization while we're sitting here. Here's my battery and UCC container. Good. Go right there. Here, my junk container. Actually, I could probably... Yeah, I bet I can. Alright, so let's get you out of there. Up to somewhere. I'm gonna have to do this in the middle of a solar flare. No, it's coming down. Okay. Medium cool, there we go. Alright. Head to coordinates, listen to informant, follow Dusty's instructions. Okay. I wonder how the flare works if you are shielded, like, you know, we're behind the wall there. I wonder if that changes things or not. It should.
Okay, you need to face that board and flash your headlights 3 times.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
Asking me
that.
that? Just toggle your headlights on and off. Look, I'm just saying what I was told. That is to face the board and flash your lights 3 times.
Okay, I see it.
I'll be. Looks like directions to a second location. Here. I'll plot the waypoints. Let's see where they lead.
Oh, alright, that's fun. I've never turned my headlights off, Dusty. Sorry, they're always on. Well, this one's going to be a little long. That's alright.
You alright, LJ? Just drive up to that board and flash your lights 3 times.
Dusty.
I know it's odd, but this guy's got his reasons, so give it a try, alright?
There we go. And I do not want to be in this collection of things. I suppose it's a good place to hide, but goodness.
Is that an old comm relay?
I don't see it, but sure.
You'll keep the chatter local. Good for keeping things on the down low.
Crap. Now you gotta go a little bit to listen to the informant. Okay. Trouble is... I don't know what's there. Well, let's get lined up on him. We can go below 20. Alright. Okay, coming back down. I think I would rather just pause while we put the shutters down. Need a better camera, like one right out the nose. Let's just go easy, huh? No, it's gonna take a bit to get there. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna. Just keep an eye out for debris. Almost there.
You really gonna make me say it? You know it's me, Dusty. It's the whole point of a passphrase, Dusty. You gotta say it. Fine. New aspen clam chowder. What was that? I couldn't quite hear you. New aspen clam chowder. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Yeah. All right. What do you have for us? Okay, so here's the story. Now, it's common knowledge Novitek closed their doors years ago. On paper, it looked like they ran out of money, but that wasn't the truth. They knew certain allegations alongside new regulations would destroy them, so they set up a kind of holding company in Vexmont, and I'll spare you all my conspiracy theories, but point is, it's the same execs pulling the same garbage. Now, why they've started hauling Xenochlor back into core systems is anyone's guess. Maybe they're running low on liquid funds and the profit is worth the risk. All I know is that stuff's a goddamn hazard. Sure, won't do any good though. Without a reliable witness, no one's gonna take it seriously. Not the DIV, not the courts, certainly not the 5-0. Well, we got you. You can come forward. Tell them what you know. Oh, come on, Dusty. How do you think I ended up out here? Setting up special comms just to talk. Ain't no way am I risking speaking up and putting my family at risk again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. All right, look. If you're really set on gathering evidence, those former Novitek suits have private data relays dotted around the Enigma territories. If the DIV can get a hold of that data, it'll prove... Shoot. Sorry, you two. I'm out of time. Remember, this chat never happened, got it? You get the idea. Now, y'all better peel out. I'm down and gone. Wow. That sure was a lot. I knew we were getting into something weird, but... I'm gonna look into those data relays he mentioned. See if I can pin down their locations. 8s and 3s, my friend. Dusty out.
And for Dusty Bear, alright. We're going to end the episode here. If you got any tips and tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.